In 1932, Australia declared war on an army of 20,000 invaders. The enemy was fast, organized, and seemingly bulletproof. After weeks of battle, Australia surrendered. The invaders, flightless birds. After World War I, thousands of Australian veterans were given land in Western Australia to start farms. The government promised them a fresh start, but by 1932, disaster struck. A brutal drought devastated crops, and wheat prices collapsed during the Great Depression. These struggling farmers faced financial ruin, but their problems were about to get much, much worse. 20,000 emus began migrating inland, searching for food and water. These 6-foot-tall birds discovered something better than the barren outback, the veterans' wheat fields. The emus weren't just eating the crops, they were destroying fences, trampling fields, and turning years of hard work into wasteland. The farmers were desperate. They'd survived the trenches of France, only to be defeated by birds. So they did what any rational government would do: they called in the military. In November 1932, the Australian military launched Operation Emu. Major GPW Meredith led a small force armed with Lewis machine guns, the same weapons used against German forces in World War I. How hard could it be to defeat some oversized chickens? Very hard, as it turned out. The emus proved to be tactical geniuses. When the soldiers approached, the birds scattered in all directions, making them nearly impossible to hit. When they regrouped, the emus had learned to stay out of range. One military report described them as having guerrilla warfare tactics. After weeks of combat, the results were embarrassing. The military had fired thousands of rounds but killed fewer than 200 emus. The birds, meanwhile, continued destroying crops with impunity. Newspapers began mocking the operation, calling it the Great Emu War. Major Meredith admitted defeat, stating that the emus had won the day. The military withdrew, leaving the farmers to deal with their feathered enemies alone. The Great Emu War became a national embarrassment and international joke. Australia, a continent that had fought bravely in World War I, had been defeated by birds. Today, the Great Emu War stands as proof that sometimes nature wins.